Now in this lesson, we are entering into object-oriented programming in JavaScript, a feature which is introduced from ES6 or ECMAScript 2015. ES6 new feature is nothing but class declarations, class and objects we have. So what is the purpose of class? Basically, why we go for class? So we have already discussed about object. So in JavaScript objects we have, so what is that we do? Let, for example, account is equal to, so inside this curly braces we'll define the properties. So we'll say account number, we'll give 100234 is account number, comma, name of the account holder, we may give it as Sunil, and comma, balance is nothing but, initial balance is nothing but 25,000 is the balance amount. So this is what the account object. But in ES6, they introduced a concept of class and objects. So what is basically a class is, or what is basically object-oriented programming? So basically a program can be developed using something called procedure-oriented program or function-oriented program. The second one is object-oriented program, and the third one we call it as aspect-oriented program. In Java Spring Framework and all, we use AOP, aspect-oriented program. So one is procedure-oriented program. That's what we have seen till now. Procedure means function. The complete program is based on the function, business logics. Now we got object-oriented programming. And in object-oriented program, everything is based on two things mainly. One is class and the other one is object. Remember, object type we have already discussed in JavaScript. Object type we have already discussed in JavaScript. But now we are purely using class. Now what is basically a class is? So when we talk about class, class is a user-defined data type. Class is a user-defined data type. When you talk about JavaScript, there are some pre-defined data types are there, something like num, number, big int, null, string, object. So like that, some pre-defined data types are there. But when I want to develop my own application, we have to define our own data type. So when you define our own data type, we use the pre-defined data types of JavaScript. So class is a user-defined data type, our own data type we are using, and every class is created by using the keyword class followed by the class name. For example, class account. And a class contains properties and methods. So properties is nothing but attributes, properties or attributes, or we call it as in Java and all, we call it as member data. And also it contains methods, and also it contains constructors. And methods, similar to methods, we have got something like getter and setter methods also. And also static methods also can be given inside a class. So what a class contains? So basically we say class contains properties and methods. So properties are nothing but attributes, or we call it as member data. And along with that we have got methods. We can have constructors, we can have getter and setter methods also. For example, when you talk about a class account, how to assign? So this is only a data type we are creating, a user-defined data type, or otherwise we can say a blueprint of an object, a blueprint of an object. So whenever you are having an account object, previously we have created an account object. So what all things are coming inside an account object? An account object have got account number, name of the account holder, and the balance amount. So class account, we use a predefined method called the constructor. We got something called the constructor, a predefined method. So this gets executed. This is a method. This constructor method get executed automatically whenever you create an object of a class. A constructor method get executed automatically whenever you are creating an object of a class. And this is the place where we assign the values to the object, properties to the object. How many properties are required? So for that, this is the reference of the current object. This is a keyword of JavaScript acting as a reference of current object. This dot account number is equal to, when you create an object, we pass the account number maybe. So ACNO, name of the account holder and balance. Or before providing this, I told you one point that constructor get executed whenever you create an object of a class. I'll just provide some message console.log. So something we are writing here. So when this one will get executed, whenever you create an object, it is used to initialize the member data of an object. Constructors are used to initialize the member data of an object. An object contains the properties. So class, now there is no properties are given. How to create an object? An object is created by using the keyword account1 or ACC_1 is equal to, by using a new keyword, is equal to new account. So class is similar to a function only. You remember, if you remember JavaScript object types when we discussed, one is an object can be created as a literal. Another is you can create an object by using a constructor function. So new account, we will have a function with the account. So class is also similar to that in JavaScript, not in other language. So let ACC1 is equal to new account. So what happens? This will internally call that constructor method. So if it is calling, then we can say that. So now same way, I'm going to create one more object. So let ACC_2 is equal to new account. We are creating one another account. Let ACC_2 is equal to new account. So now what will happen? This time also it should call the constructor. So constructor is a predefined method inside a class that will get executed whenever you create an object of a class. So let us try this one first. And how to create a class? One way of creating a class is like this. There is one more way to create a class that we'll see. So coming to this, inside this folder, we write a new file 01.js class basics. So this is class basics.html. Let us have this structure, JavaScript, or oops basics. So we have got a navigation, H2, JavaScript, oops basics. So basically constructor concept we are discussing about. So we got a section. Inside the section we got article. So nothing we are writing there. So let's come to the script. Inside the script we are having a class called account. This is only to understand whenever you create an object, a constructor will be called. How to define a constructor? Constructor is defined like this, and I'm just giving a message console.log inside constructor. Inside constructor, we just created a class, nothing else. We created a class. Run this, open with the live server, go to the console, nothing. No messages are coming in the console. Include the script also, not script, style also. So link relation is equal to style sheet. So we got styles.css. So no messages at all. JavaScript, oops basics. So let's create an object. Create an object of account type. So we created a user-defined data type of type account. So let ACC_1 is equal to new keyword. We use what type? Account type. So we need to prove that. See, if this message comes in the console, we can understand that when we created an object, it is calling the constructor. Let's come to this. What is happening here? Inside constructor. From this example, we can understand the constructor is called whenever you create an object. Let me create one more object. Let ACC_2 is equal to new account. The second object we are creating. How many times a message is coming? 2 times. Have you seen this? 2 repeats. How come 2 repeats? For both object creation, it is calling that. Now the third one, let ACC_3 is equal to new account. Now, how many times this constructor will be called? 3 times it will be called. 3 times. Now, for each object, I want to pass the account number. So, the first account number is 100,123. Second object 100,124. Properties also we want to provide 100,125. 3 values. Now, constructor, we take account number. So, inside constructor, we just provide the account number also. So, a local variable. So, for the first object, second object, third object. Now, how to assign this value to the object property? So, we have got 3 objects. I'll just say console.log acc_1. We are just displaying that first object. When you display this object, what is coming? Object. Does it have any properties? No properties are there. An object contains properties. So, what type of object, what type of class is this? Account. Or what type of object is account type? What all properties should come for the account? It should have 3 properties: account number, name of the account holder, and the balance amount. So, we just define this message. So, to assign the account number, this reference of the current object dot ACNO is equal to ACNO. This means reference of the current object. To the current object, we are adding a property ACNO. The value is ACNO. Now, when you run this, what happens? That first object account number is coming. ACNO is given. The second object we are displaying console.log acc_2, second object. Second object account number is different. Each object have got their own state and behavior. Each object have got their own state and behavior. State means member data or property, behavior functionality. So, first object is displayed, the one property account number, second property, and the third property. Now, I'm providing one more thing. So, I'm just providing Sunil. So, second property Naveen. Second object property and Harsha. 3 values we are providing. So, when we created an object, 3 values are being given. So, each time it will come to the constructor. So, we are storing it into a name variable, or it's not that you should give the same thing, NAM. We'll say this dot name is equal to name. This dot name is equal to NAM. Now, for each object, how many properties are coming? This what is given inside this constructor, that's only a variable. It's only a parameter. It's not the property. So, property is assigned with this. So, this is a keyword acting as a reference of current object. So, this dot account number as well as this dot name NAM. Now, we see. So, first object account number, name. Second object have got the property account number, name. Third object account number as well as name. 2 objects. The third object is also coming. Now, each object we want to provide the balance. So, the first object 25,000, second object 35,000, third object 45,000. Values are required. Now, one more value is coming. What is that? Balance. So, we are assigning this to this dot bal is equal to balance. This dot balance is equal to bal. Bal is not defined. Balance. So, local variable. So, we are having 3 objects. So, we were creating. So, from this, how to create a class. A class is created. One way to create a class is by using the keyword class followed by the class name. We will have a constructor. So, that constructor will get executed automatically whenever you are creating an object of a class. It is used to assign the value, assign the properties, and also to assign the values to the property. It is used to assign the property to an object and also to assign the values to the object. So, this dot account number and all, and we are getting this. Now, from the first object, so console.log, accessing the properties, accessing object properties, accessing object properties. So what we do is, in order to access the object property from account 1, so console.log as a backtick, we can use $ACC_1 dot account number. So we are getting the account number property value, the state of the first object. I use the term state, getting the state of the first object. What is coming? 100123. And we are getting a separator. So dollar in curly braces, ACC_2 dot name of the account holder, and also dollar in curly braces, ACC_3 dot balance, BAL. We are getting the values. So we got the account number, name of the account holder, as well as the balance amount we are getting. That's what the first. Oh, what is the mistake we have done? The account number of the first person, name of the second person, and balance amount of the third person we have taken. Because of that, it's not a matching record. It's not a matching record. So in order to overcome that, you can define a method. So if we give this privilege to the people like this, what happens is they will access different, multiple objects are there, they may access their own each object value. So actually it should be account 1 and this is account 1 balance. So 100123, Sunil 25,000. This is one approach. Directly we are accessing the property. Or what I do is, for let property in ACC_2. Let property in ACC_2 console.log property. I'm just displaying the property. What is coming? Account number, name, as well as the balance. How to do the iteration, how to get the properties. So we got the property, but in the place of property, what is that we want? Plus the value. So in order to get the value, ACC_2 of property. ACC_2 of property. So this is 100124, Naveen, and 35,000. This is the second object properties we are getting. Now we try to get the third object by using for let prop value of ACC_2. So this object, is this for of loop is working or not? So console.log prop_value. So is that for of loop is working? No. Account 2 is not a literal, it's of object type. So don't try with the of. So this is how we are getting the accessing the property. So class, it has got how to provide the properties. So we got the constructor, values are assigned. This constructor, a special method of a class that get executed automatically whenever an object of a class is being created. So this is how we create an object of a class. Now another way to define a class is, as a normal literal also we can do. So what I do is, let account is equal to, we define class of, so inside this class we define the constructor. This approach also you can use. So constructor we are giving, and you close this browser, close this, run it once again and see whether it is working or not. Come to inspect element and console. Are we getting all? So 3 constructors, 3 times the constructors are being called. Each object we are displaying and each object we are accessing the properties. One is directly and another is by using for in loop. So this is another way of creating a class. One is directly and another is this one. And if you want, you can provide class account also. Named way also we can provide. That's also correct only. Named approach also can be given, but this is what another thing.